Like, bro, you'll get to the last level, bro, and it's like you transformed. You done did everything. You done went through all the tests. You passed all the tests. You did it all. You know, the trap doors. It sets you up with the phone call, got you on three-way, listen to your conversation. Every single thing, they put the drugs out. You didn't take it. You didn't take the bait. Bro, every single test, bro, you passed it. Bro, they put you around the snitch. You didn't tell him nothing. Matter of fact, you actually told him how to change his life, bro. And you didn't even ask him about his cases. You didn't ask him about his situation. You just was talking to the heart, talking to the spirit. See, every time they put you in situations like this, you always reversed it, bro. You always got in these confinement situations, and instead of thinking about yourself, because you knew it was over with for you, bro. You knew, bro, you could not do nothing. So you ain't waste no time. Oh, but you finna get out. Oh, do this, do that, blah, 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 do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. Bro, you was not wasting time. Sis, you was not wasting time. You had full cases, big stuff going on, and you wasn't sweating it at all. It's not like you were not scared, but at the end of the day, you knew not only that God got you, you just knew, who cares? Who cares, bro? They gonna do what they do, bro. They gonna do what they do, and I'm gonna do what I do. You understood that. Bro, you understood that, bro. That really be what it is. Like, in the last test, it's like they call you and they say you can go to the next level. But the thing about it, you don't want to go to the next level. You get stuck helping the patients. You get stuck loving helping the patients. And you do this every level you get in. That's how you become a master. You end up mastering these levels. Because you fall in love with the pain. The enemy hates that about you. He hates that about you, bro. You fall in love with the pain, bro. And you make him fall in love with you. So any type of dragon he push you through, you make the dragons fall in love. What is wrong with you? But the thing is, when they release you, when you get released from the situation, let go. You don't want to let it go. You want to stay with the dragon. You want to stay with the dragon that was causing you pain. You want to stay with all them folks. You want to stay with everybody who was hurting you. You want to stay with that man that was beating on you. You want to stay with that girl that was cheating on you. You want to stay with the dragon. You want to stay with the drugs that ruins your life. They got your son in prison right now. You want to stay because you fell in love with the dragon. So when God elevates you and sends you to the next level, think about it, bro. When they tell you, you moved on. You want to get everybody's number and you want to do all that. Trying to talk to them on the other side. No, bro. When it's time to level up, when it's time to go, it's time to go, bro. You can't take them with you. You can't take Auntie with you. I'm sorry. I know you got a big house now, but mama and them can't live in the other. They can't live in their wish, bro. Let me tell you why. Listen. Their husband, the people who they love, who's still sick, they love them so much. They use them. They get used to plot on you. And you always trying to pick up the pieces. But it's going to come to a point where you're going to have so many bags in your hand and you're trying to walk up the hill. You're going to realize, like, I got to put some of these bags down, bro. And who you think it's going to be? So it's normal, though. You ain't got to throw the bags. You got to put them down somewhere, though. Because you got to get up the hill. You know you ain't trying to raise your kids in that section. You know you ain't trying to raise your kids in that environment. But you got these people keep smoking up your spot. 7 in the morning, trying to get you to take them to the liquor store. And you trying to do your schoolwork. Sometimes you gotta let the crab fall out the bucket, bro. I'm just saying, man. Y'all folk let these people who you grew up with, because you can't let them go, you can't cut them off. You let these folk control your whole destiny, bro. But then it's like, you talk all this mediocrity talk, like all that, like, I don't want to be mediocre. I want a better life. You don't do the hard thing, though, man. Y'all like, share, subscribe, man. Hey, that book going stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Link in the bio, man. It's only $20 though. Yeah, for the ebook. But for the hardback book, it's $25 just for right now. I'm telling you, going up. Going up. It's gonna be like $50 soon, but for right now, it's $25 for the hardback, man. Soul Surgeon, man.
Beware of these clowns. That's why you need boundaries and discernment. Click link for ebook. It's on sale for only $20. Paperback version $25 and takes 3 to 5 days to receive it. See you soon.